Well, the Fargo-Moorhead RedHawks really broke out today at Newman Outdoor Field. What a day here at Newman Outdoor Field. The RedHawks looking for their first home series win of the 2015 season. And when Doug Simonic, when your bats explode, they take off. And Skip, today, those bats exploded. How about the nights, the day that some of your players had down there, Doug?
Yeah, we swung the bat pretty good today, Jack. Came out and, Kelly's first start, we had him penciled in at the beginning of the year to do that, but he got some good run support. Everybody, was on their game, and I think we had 4 home runs, and it was a good game all the way around.
Well, and you had to battle early in this one, Doug. It didn't come easy, but obviously that fifth inning is really what separated it. Ottawa came back and made it close again, and then boom, you took off the home run by Dunnigan in the 7th, provided a lot of insurance, and then that 8th inning, and we've seen a little bit of Tyler Peterson, how he can stroke a ball, Doug. Mazingo finally got one up. We knew Chad can hit for extra bases, but he got what he hit. Dunnigan's home run, Doug, may still be bouncing somewhere. You've got some guys that can hit with power, Doug.
Yeah, we just got to get them on track and getting them in situations where they can get some pitches to hit and, try to hurt the ball. We haven't hurt the ball much this year, but we're starting to hurt the ball a little bit.
The leadoff man, Drew Mirren, Doug, I know that the fans were really locking into Drew because he had doubled in the 1st. He hit that home run in the 3rd. He tripled off that wall in right field in the 5th inning, and only 2 RedHawks in the 20-year history, Skip, have hit for the cycle. One is Richard Austin. He did it in 2005. Ronnie Berquin did it last season. Skip, I know it's not the thing that's on your mind, but that's pretty odd. Only 2 cycles in 20 years, and obviously Drew gave it a shot, just didn't come up today.
Yeah, he had a couple chances. He came up empty at the end, but real good game. Boy, he played a nice center field. He roamed around good and made a lot of nice plays. And he's just he can be a dynamic player when he's on his game all the way around. And we're hoping maybe that's going to happen near the last 50 games of the year.
Fantastic outfielder, Drew Mirren, Doug, and the big day today. A lot of your guys did. Doug, you win a series, that's good. You're going to take tomorrow off. You jump on a plane on Tuesday, and then you're back against Can-Am League opponents for 3 more series in a row. Doug, a word or two about the 11 games coming up for you.
Well, we're going to head on over to Sussex County and play over there, so don't know a lot about them. They haven't had a great year. They've had a lot of injury and a lot of guys moving left and right and getting off their roster. So we got to go over there and make a little noise and hopefully pitch the same way we've been pitching. And then it's over to Jersey, who they've always been a real powerhouse in the Can-Am, and we went there a couple years ago and did pretty well, and hopefully we can continue that. And then Rockland, which is a real nice place to play. And, we got to have a good road trip. We need to try to right the ship and win some games and get ourselves back to respectability.
Hopefully this will jumpstart it. Doug, thanks. Take a day off. We'll catch you on the plane on Tuesday morning.
All right, Jack.
RedHawks manager Doug Simonic joining us on the postgame show. Drew Mirren will step in and grab the mic. What a day today for the former Astros selection. And Drew, Doug's right. We just love watching you play center field, Drew. You do it so effortlessly out there. Your tall frame going to get balls. And today you must have got some balls somewhere in that wheelhouse or something to put a barrel on. The double, the home run, and the triple. How about today's game for you, Drew?
Yeah, it's a little frustrating. Last 2 bats weren't too great. It's frustrating, but the first 3 went well. I got the good pitches to hit and put good swings on it. Luckily, they fell.
That triple you had in the 5th inning, Drew, you pulled it to right. It looked like your standard double. It was off the wall. Did you see something rounding first that in your mind said, you know what, I'm going to hit that inside corner and try for 3?
No, he made a nice dive. He almost got it, and I saw he was going to be slow to the ball, so I figured might as well stretch it. 1 out. If I get thrown out, no big deal.
Yeah, and you guys had separated the game a little bit, too. Joe Dunnigan was able to flex his muscle a little bit, too. Tyler Peterson, one of the new teammates for you, Drew, was able to turn on one to left. Mazingo finally got one up. Is this something that the team is capable of doing more of? Maybe not the 17 runs and 16 hits, Drew, but this is in your repertoire, isn't it, as a team?
Yeah, we went for this for what? It was the 47th game, so we finally did it. We'll step it up second half. Got 2 off days. And we'll, go to the East Coast and do our thing out there.
It'll be fun to get out there in that. Drew, your boy who resides in Las Vegas, Nevada. You've had some time to live in Fargo this summer. Drew, your thoughts about Fargo and the Fargo-Moorhead area. What do you think?
I love Fargo. I didn't know anything about it until last year. Came here a couple times, and I loved it. And I was excited when I got traded. It's an awesome town, awesome people, and I love it here, yeah.
Big game today, Drew. You missed the cycle, but I tell you, double, triple, homer, 2 runs batted in. Not a great defense. Nice job today, Drew.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Drew Mirren joining us on a postgame show this afternoon. The RedHawks win it today by a final score of 17-5.